Ciao a tutti, Marcello here. If you love tactics, RPGs and indie games, there's no better place than this video. Today I decided to do a recap highlighting some of the most notable indie titles released in 2024 so far. We'll revisit this at the end of the year for another update, but for now, here are the 20 turn-based tactical indie games that deserve to be played immediately. Let's go! Let's open up this top 20 with Capes, a tactics RPG that immerses players in a superhero narrative where heroes must reclaim King City from villainous control. The game focuses on strategic combat and character development, eschewing resource management for a streamlined, action-packed experience. Players recruit and level up heroes, each with unique abilities that influence mission strategy. Missions range from story-driven to side quests and simulations, each offering challenges that reward skill points and experience. The game's audio and visuals, including full voice acting and a comic book aesthetic, enhance the immersion.
It's time for them to learn the error of their ways.
Capes is prized for its engaging story, flexible combat mechanics, and well-executed superhero team, and you can find it on PC, Nintendo Switch, Xbox and PlayStation.
I've got the need for speed. It's about time.
Mercurial, lay down a wall.
Thanks, man.
Rebound, stab him with this.
Listen up, you pipsqueak.
Zoria Age of Shattering is a remarkable achievement for an indie game developed by a small team of just 3 people. The game excels in providing a rich, immersive world filled with magic, mystery and strategic warfare that rivals well-established titles like Baldur's Gate and Pillars of Eternity.
Once upon a time, 3 men of great vision wanted to create a game of strategy, heroes.
Its diverse tactical combat system, extensive crafting options, and the ability to recruit and manage followers add layers of depth and complexity, making it a compelling experience for RPG enthusiasts. On PC,
With multiple enemies, skills, and outcomes. Henceforth, they added a followers management system. Then, crafting to fashion resources in tools and weapons. Now, you are chosen by developers to bring peace to this troubled land, with trusted companions at your side. Journey deeper into this mysterious man's heart. Find a sense of purpose and fulfillment.
Commander, report in.
USC Counterforce was available in early access for some time, and a few days ago the final version was released. This version also added a new campaign mode, significantly enhancing the squad-based strategy game. It blends turn-based tactical combat with a strategic layer involving factions, planetary mining and economic management. The combat system shines with a rich array of options and strategic depth, and the vast inventory ensures players have the tools needed for every scenario. With its engaging gameplay, expansive features and room for strategic planning, the new campaign mode is a robust and rewarding addition to this tactical jam on PC.
The odds are against us. Hordes of aliens at our backs. In space, no one can...
Strangers march through the winds of the apocalypse. They think only of what they must do.
Interregnum chronicles False Prophet, developed by space walkers, immerses players in a post-apocalyptic world dominated by eternal winter. This indie title is a tactical turn-based strategy game with a strong emphasis on survival management.
You take control of the battle's momentum.
Players must navigate the harsh, frozen landscape, balancing tactical combat with critical survival mechanics like warmth, hunger and fatigue. Resource management, crafting and scavenging are essential as players confront not only the unforgiving environment but also alien anomalies and other survivors.
I've never seen a version of these.
The game's graphical detail vividly portrays the bleak yet strikingly beautiful ice-covered world. Interregnum False Prophet is available in early access on PC via Steam.
In the Iberian Peninsula, the city of Segeta starts rebuilding its walls, and Rome shall...
Meteor Byte Studios and Combat Time's new release, Songs of Steel, Hispania, offers a captivating historical turn-based strategy experience set during the Numantian War between the Roman Republic and the Celtiberian people.
ordered his people to evacuate the
Players can choose to lead either side in this pivotal conflict, engaging in tactical battles that demand careful consideration of aid, flanking, cover, and even weather conditions. The game stands out with its hand-drawn, cartoonish graphics and features notable historical figures such as Cornelius Scipio and Leuco, making it appealing to history buffs and strategy enthusiasts alike. Available on PC through the Valve store, Songs of Steel Hispania also offers a demo for those who want to try it before the buy. Another interesting PC indie tactical RPG is SCP Operations by Luxo Interactive. The game puts players in command of a specialized squad within an enigmatic world where a fictional secret organization is dedicated to securing, containing, and protecting against supernatural anomalies. The game emphasizes exploration where investigating locations and uncovering their secrets is crucial for mission success, even if it is somehow bare bones. In this early access phase, the game shows potential and has an enjoyable premise for fans of tactical games like XCOM. On PC.
King Arthur Legion 9 is a new game set in the dark fantasy realm of Avalon.
Let's change the setting to reach Avalon in King Arthur Legion 9. Set in a dark fantasy universe of its predecessor, King Arthur Knight's Tale, the story follows Gaius Julius Mentor, leading the undead 9th Legion out of Tartarus to conquer Avalon.
Decides to subjugate the island.
The game features base building in Nova Roma, where players can upgrade facilities and manage resources, and a rich character system with unique abilities and interactions. Despite minor criticism such as inconsistent voice acting and linear progression, the game is prized for its engaging setting and gameplay, making it a strong recommendation for fans of the genre on PC.
Engage in deep tactical combat with mythical beasts, face tough moral choices and complex hero management. In King Arthur Legion 9, every little move and decision matters. During your journey, you'll have to use a wide variety of cunning tactics, including covers, traps, flanking maneuvers, and an in-depth overwatch and opportunity system to turn the entire battlefield to your advantage like a master Roman tactician would do. Arthur Legion 9 will be out on Steam on May 9th.
And now something more purely strategic, set during World War II. It's called Headquarters World War II. Set during the Battle of Normandy, it offers 3 plot-driven campaigns allowing players to fight as the USA, UK or Germany, and includes a variety of skirmishes. It features detailed tactical gameplay with elements such as armor positioning, terrain bonuses, and destructible environments, all rendered with realistic visuals using Unreal Engine 4. Reviews highlight its engaging gameplay and detailed recreation of the wartime experience, drawing comparisons to the combat system of XCOM on PC. Highwater is a whimsical story-driven adventure game developed by Demagog Studio and published by Rogue Games Inc., set in a post-apocalyptic world flooded by the Great Climate Catastrophe. Players guide Nikos and his friends on a journey through the flooded region of Highwater, navigating by boat, discovering islands, and engaging in turn-based puzzle combat. After trying it, I can say that its standouts are the narrative and immersive soundtrack that recreate immersion and an underrated grid-based combat system. You can find it on PC, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation and Xbox. Stolen Realm is a tactical RPG with cooperative dynamics that have followed since its development began. Now available in its complete form, this role-playing game offers a high fantasy setting inside a low-poly world. Players control up to 6 heroes in solo or online co-op, navigating procedurally generated dungeons. The innovative combat system allows for simultaneous turns, ensuring quick and strategic battles that accommodate the number of players involved. The game offers deep customization with hundreds of skills across 10 skill trees, allowing for unique class combinations. With varying difficulty levels and a constantly changing world, players face diverse and unique enemies on X-based battlefields, making every expedition distinct. Available on PC via Steam and Nintendo Switch.
We strike when they least expect. And we will break them.
Classified France 44, developed by Absolutely Games and published by Team 17, is a turn-based tactical squad game set in 1944 France, just before the Battle of Normandy. Players lead a team of commandos to disrupt German positions, navigating 2 main modes: a strategic map for team management and mission selection, and a tactical battle map for the core combat experience. Missions vary in difficulty and type, from stealth to defensive operations, impacting faction relationships and resource allocation.
Throwing grenade!
While not revolutionary, the game offers a compelling mix of strategy and tactical depth, available through Steam on PC, Xbox and PlayStation.
And our mission is classified.
Nemire is a PC turn-based tactical RPG developed and published by Aegidius Adomaitis. Sorry, Dev. Where players assume the role of an immortal undead warlord commanding a squad of undead warriors in a medieval fantasy world. Players engage in strategic battles utilizing a mix of unique unit traits and evolving abilities to overcome increasingly difficult challenges. The game features a blend of handcrafted and procedurally generated environments, ensuring variety and dynamic gameplay. With a focus on meaningful unit progression and impactful abilities, Nemire offers a compelling mix of strategy and RPG elements that has garnered mostly positive reviews since its release in February 2024 on PC. Songs of Conquest, fully released on Steam and GOG after 2 years in early access, successfully blends nostalgic and contemporary elements in a turn-based strategy format reminiscent of eras of Might and Magic. The game introduces players to a divided land with 4 distinct factions, each with unique aesthetics, units and storylines, and offers 2 additional story campaigns in its full release. Its engaging mechanics revolves around exploration, resource collection, and tactical grid-based battles, enhanced by a unique magic system that uses essence instead of mana. Despite some criticism regarding its difficulty curve, EA behavior, and complex learning curve, the game's stunning graphic, deep progression system, and extensive replayability through skirmish modes, custom maps, and multiplayer support make it a standout in the genre.
Let me tell you about the day my father died.
Another tactical strategy game I followed for a long time until its 1.0 version was released in January 2024. Rising Lords by Argon Wood is a medieval turn-based strategy game incorporating elements of card and board games.
We were flourishing.
Players assume the role of a medieval lord, managing resources, taxes, and serfs to expand their realm.
A change was in the air.
The game offers a mix of tactical battles and strategic planning, where players can either lead their serfs into battle or allow them to prosper for greater good.
Troops from the front. I rode beside my father into the
Rising Lord also includes a rich campaign mode with multiple endings, customization options for leaders and cities, and modding support through Steam Workshop on PC.
But then defeat and a loss so terrible. They took from me my beloved father. These were dark days, and the war had just begun. But I did not stand alone. If it is horror and bloodshed these rebels seek, then we shall give it to them.
Another super interesting titles come from a very famous developer in the indie scene. Red Codex, famous for RPGs like Horizon's Gate, Alvora Tactics and Void Spy Tactics, released in 2024 Kingsvein, an engaging open-world turn-based RPG that blends deep tactical combat with extensive exploration. The game shines in its combat mechanics, where strategic use of terrain is crucial, and exploration, which feels like solving puzzles to uncover hidden treasures. Kingsvein offers a rewarding experience for fans of turn-based games, excelling in both challenge and adventure on PC. Dream Tactics is a turn-based strategy RPG that emphasizes character customization and card-based gameplay. In this adventure, players lead Nero, a dream mage, and her companions on a quest to rescue the inhabitants of the dream world from the eternal sleep imposed by the Pillow Legions. Each turn offers a new hand of cards, keeping the gameplay dynamic and strategic. Developed by Spectre Entertainment, Dream Tactics draws inspiration from classic GBA tactical RPG and aims to deliver an engaging and customizable combat experience reminiscent of titles like Fire Emblem and Final Fantasy Tactics. Available on PC, but also on Nintendo Switch. Wantless, Solace at World's End is a fast-paced tactical RPG developed by Drop Rate Studio and published by Twin Sails Interactive. The dynamic turn-based combat system requires keen tactics as each action grants points to enemies, making the gameplay both challenging and strategic. Players must use the environment to their advantage, employing elements like explosives and poison pools to turn the tide of battle. On PC. It might be the title you were looking for due to its freshness and dynamism, and therefore I suggest you take a look at Inkbound, a turn-based tactical roguelite developed and published by Shiny Shoe, the creator of Monster Train. Released on April 9, 2024, the game is set in a magical world of Athenium, where the written word comes to life and players must save their stories from unraveling due to an unseen threat. Inkbound features a unique turn-based combat system allowing for free movement and simultaneous actions in multiplayer, making it both fast-paced and strategic. With very positive reviews on Steam, Inkbound offers an engaging and dynamic gameplay experience. It is one of the most recent and crazy titles, but also one of the most fun. Gobs and Gods, developed by Alexandre Guillard and Thierry Guillard, puts players in the shoes of a god who finds himself in a world populated by goblins, having to play both the good and the bad guy. The formula follows that of Battle Brothers, where players must manage their own party of goblins, freely exploring the game world, completing quests, and developing each character and class. The combat system features battles on hexagonal grid maps, with the unique ability to switch between turn-based and real-time modes. This feature is handy when you are near the end of a battle and don't want to wait through those tedious final turns to reach a distant archer, for example. I started playing it a few days ago, and I can say that Gobs and Gods is definitely worth a try. Its humor, numerous quests, dungeons to explore, and items to find make it a pleasant surprise for PC players in 2024. This video ends with SKALD against the Black Priory, a masterful homage to classic RPGs, delivering a rich and immersive experience that captures the essence of retro gaming. High North Studios has crafted a Lovecraftian world that feels both fresh and nostalgically familiar, with a compelling story and characters that draw players into its dark fantasy setting. despite minor flaws, SKALD shines as a standout title showcasing the passion and talent behind its creation and proving to be a must-play for RPG enthusiasts seeking a retro-inspired adventure on PC. This video ends here. Let me know what you think about this 20 indie tactical RPG in the comments below. Now it's time to hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel and also consider supporting me through all my pages. Wish you the best. Ciao!